Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be tying one of the most versatile hare's ear fly patterns. Now this fly is tied on a Hanak 130 dry fly hook. It can be fished as a dry and it can be fished as an unweighted nymph as well, so you can change the hook depending what you want to use it for. Because this fly was one we used, the Australian fly fishing team, we used at the World Championships in France just gone, and we used it in smaller sizes there, but we greased it up and fished it as a dry fly, and then you could also leave it as is and fish it as an unweighted nymph. So it's very, very versatile. Now I'm just tying in here a strand of gold sparkle flash. That's going to be the rib that goes through it. Now the whole fly, the simplest thing about this fly, the coolest thing is it's just hare's ear. So I've just got some hare's ear here with really long guard hairs, and the whole body is dubbed with hare's ear. I've actually blended a little bit of kind of softer hare's ear in this as well, just to help build up the body. Such an incredibly buggy fly. And it's a fly that when I was in France, Jan actually fished this in like a size 10 when there were big Danica mayfly hatching. And then when fish were midging on the lakes during the championships, you could fish this fly pretty much like a nymph to them as well. So in really small sizes, like an 18 or a 20. Couple more turns there. Now I'm just going to wind forwards this gold rib through the body like so. You really want to make sure you leave this fly nice and buggy, especially if you're going to be fishing it as a dry fly, because these guard hairs of the hare's ear is what helps it float. It's that surface area, that surface tension. So now I'm just going to grab, this is actually some of Jan's dubbing from Kaleri Fly Fishing from his online shop. It's just big long guard hairs like that, which is amazing. So I'm just going to actually dub in at the front some big guard hairs like so that I can tease out. That will give this fly a really nice leggy appearance. Then it's just build up the head, pluck back the guard hairs you don't kind of want, because again you don't want it to be too outrageous. And then I just tie a couple of half hitches, put a dab of super glue, and that fly is done. Such an amazing hare's ear pattern. I'm tying it because the rivers are just about to open and it's a fly I'm going to be throwing in pools at rising fish. Then you can also, give it a lick, fish it as an unweighted nymph to fish, or you could stick it under a dry. You can fish it on the lake during mayfly time or when fish are midging. It's just so good. So give it a tie. Hope you enjoy fishing as much as I do. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget, like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all next one.